Hello friends, I am Dr. Sutaranji from Sanjini College of Pharmaceutical Education and Research. Friends, you know that this is a pandemic situation is there. In this one pandemic situation, it's very difficult for you to study at home. No doubt, the teachers are going to carry out the lectures online. But to understand the lectures because of the server issues, is there net issues are there, it's very difficult. But after all, the everyone is there is going to complete the syllabus and by providing the notes to the online education and all these things. But the question is there, how the practicals are there that are covered? Okay, it's not like that the practicals are there that are to be theoretically that are to be explained. After all, the practicals are there that is not to be completed at home. But here I am coming with a solution how to perform the practicals at home. This is as imaginary ideas are there, just you have to be assumed that how we are going to complete the practicals. Means though the all the apparatus, all the assemblies are there that are not present at your home, but ideas, creation of idea is in our mind. So by creating this one ideas, just you have to be assume that all these things are there that are towards you. So by this one concept, definitely you have to perform the practicals at home. Definitely I told you that you assume that you are going to perform the practicals at home, and no doubt any question is there is not to be present in your mind regarding this one. This is the initial stage is there. I am coming with you that the introduction to the pharmacognosy lab by utilizing a new concept that is a virtual practical lab. Friends, in this one, just imaginary ideas are there. You have to be assumed that the all the instruments, all the glasswares are there that are to be present towards you. So just these are the concepts are there. Just you have to imagine that you have some of the glasswares such as pipette is there, which is present, which is to be used for sucking in as well as sucking out. Okay, then dropper is there, it should be required for staining the section. So by utilizing dropper, you have to suck in the liquid component, then you have to be drop out in the form of the liquid that one stain on the transverse sections. Okay, then we required the measuring cylinders. Okay, this is the measuring cylinder is there. All these are the imaginary ideas are there, just like that. Measuring cylinder, droppers, pipettes are there, just like that one. Then this is your volumetric flask is there, which is to be present. Okay, now this is the funnel is there, which is to be present. Now this is a beaker is there, where the mixing is there, is to be carried out. In this one beaker, the mixer is there, just like this one. Okay, now the next one is there, that is a beaker with a lid is there. In that one beaker, we are going to place a slide. This is the one white color slide is there, just like your for the microscopical examination, you are going to use a slide. The same slide is there. On this one slide, you are going to use say spread the silica gel. Okay, and on this one slide, you are going to mark a line. On this one mark line, you have to apply the two components, where one is a standard and another one is a sample one. Okay, when you have to place a mobile phase in a beaker, the mobile phase rises on this one slides, and along with this one, it causes the dissolution of that one particular components and tries to uplift along with that one. In this way, the separation is there should be carried out. This is the second one component. In this way, the two components are there that are to be separated from their basic components. Okay, this is known as a TLC, that is a thin layer chromatography. Friends, the next one is their extractor. For the extraction purpose, isolation of the active chemical component, there is a need of extractor, that is a sock slit extractor, that is also known as a continuous extraction apparatus. Okay, so in this case, we required a heating mantle is there. Now RBF, that is round bottom flask. This is the first portion of the extractor. The second one is there, that is a thimble, where the drug which to be extracted that is to be placed. Here the drug that we have to be placed. This is the thimble portion. The upper one portion is there, that is a condenser is there. We have to be placed here, condenser, where the evaporation or liquid is there, is to be evaporated. That vapors are converted into the liquid, and that liquid is to be dropped into the thimble, and the extraction is carried out, and the dissolved chemical components are there that are to be drained into the RBF. Friends, along with this one, we required beakers, which is the common one, then conical flask, which is required for the titration purpose. Okay. Along with this one, for pharmacognosy practical, you required a stage micrometer. Okay. Then second one is there, that is your eyepiece micrometer. Then loose portions, leaf are there that are to be utilized for taking transverse section, longitudinal section, then leaf constants are there, likewise things. Then root portion for study the histology of the root, that is the microscopical examination. If there roots are there that are to be required, not only the root but also the stem is also required. Then flowers are there that is to be required. Friends, along with this one, for the purpose, the taking the transfer section, more microscopical examination, we require slides as well as the cover slips. Okay. And then we also require watch glass for the staining purpose. These are the minimum requirements are there which is to be required in case of the pharmacognosy lab. So friends, in case of the pharmacognosy, these are the minimum requirements are there. Okay. So this is the introduction to the pharmacognosy by utilizing a virtual lab concept. Friends, in the next coming slides, you get the actual practical. So coming soon, I am coming with the practicals demonstration by virtual lab. So keep watching or keep an eye on my YouTube channel. So for this one purpose, I request you to give likes and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.